Welcome, Forex fans. It's Rob here from eXplore here with Revival Recolonization and its demo, and I wanted to take some time to check it out. And I figured if I checked it out, it was probably best I did it while you guys watched, and we can maybe learn some things together about this game, and also I could probably maybe provide the developer with some feedback as we play. So let's do this. All right, so first of all, I want to check out this emissary selection. So we did an interview with one of the lead producers, I believe his name is Vasily of HeroCraft PC, who are developing this game, and he said that eventually what he'd like to see is the emissaries kind of being their own, almost kind of like their own distinct factions, right? They're so distinct and unique and asymmetric that they're the reason why you'd want to replay this game. And so it looks like they've got two of them starting, and it looks like they have available edicts and abilities and sciences and resources that are unique to them. So let's look. So reputation 35, speed 6. They start with, this one starts, sorry, her name is Tanya. She starts with 90 money and 1,000 energy, whereas he's 50 money and 1,000 energy. And she's available science education. I wish I could mouse over and see what that meant. But we could do temperature increase and decrease, fertility and intelligence. So instead of fertility, he gets capitalism. And then she's a healer and increasing defense. So she's more of a tanky player, or not tanky player, like a support character class. Whereas it looks like this one's a bit more, like, you know, offensive. So I'm gonna go with her as a healer, because I have a feeling that most people go with Tano Odazar. So I would like to be able to mouse over these kind of things and see what's what, but hopefully that kind of stuff will come in the real game. All right, so now what do? So I find a settlement. A settlement of humans gone feral is somewhere nearby. You can find it by scanning your surrounding or simply exploring them with your emissary. So what I can do is I can scan my surroundings for 50 energy. Where's energy? Energy, I believe, is here. It looks like that's energy. So we'll see. Yep, 950. And that means we can come over here to this spot right here. It's real close. And we can lead this tribe. So you will be able to build a town somewhere in this region. The tribe's preferred climate will become your home climate. It looks like they are definitely like their cold climate. So an army of 3 units, the ability to found towns, the home climate. Let's lead the tribe. The UI is pretty simple. I don't know if I really like the gray on gray. I mean, it just kind of looks like a box. I'd like to see something better. All right, so although the land graphics look great, so that's a good start. So now what? We probably can combine them, merge into a single army. Yep, there we go. So let's do that. And then let's see what we can do here at this. Okay, the frozen tree of ancestors belongs to me. But did we start? We didn't build a town. We can build a town now, though. So it's a good spot right here with decent spot, great spot. 8452. Okay, so that's a better spot right there, according to the little thing here. This definitely has a Endless Legend kind of UI feel, although it doesn't look quite as pretty. And I don't really like the gray on gray. I really don't. Sorry, it's personal preference, I know. So yeah, we're putting a population here and food, so that makes sense. It's a lot like, yeah, Endless Legend. They say they took a lot of inspiration from Endless Legend, so that makes sense. Build a science district. So building a science district would mean placing one somewhere like here. Great building spot. All right, let's do that. Reassign a citizen. I don't know if I want to do that. Design your own unit. You have enough quartz, which means you can build a unit with a special equipment. Use the unit editor to create your own blueprint. Unit editor. Maybe this. Yep, there we go. All right, so instead of the club, let's give him a hammer. Let's save it. All right, so looks like I did everything I was supposed to, even though I didn't reassign a citizen. We'll reassign a citizen just for... So how bad would this? So we're -5. Okay, now all of a sudden it's 4 turns instead of 3. I see what you're doing there. Alright. Good to go. Very Endless Legend-like. Alright, which I won't complain about. Alright, so let's look to see what we can do here. What does any of this mean? I have no idea. So agricultural makes agricultural districts available for construction. I feel like that's something we should do so we can gain some more food. Forgot to pick an edict to be researched. Alright, worms level 1. So we already have the temperature increase and decrease because that was something we gained from our emissary. Oxygen starvation, that sounds awful and nice and funny and great. Forest wilds units cannot pass through hexes with forests. Affects the whole region. Will be active for 10 turns. So this is something obviously we would do to enemies. Rain level 1, increase the level of humidity on a selected text. So that's got to be a big thing, you know, like kind of altering our surrounding like weather and stuff like that. And I mean, it is the post-apocalypse in this game. So fire starter level 1 sets the select hex on fire. Fire damages. That seems a bit mean, but I also like it. Worms level creates a force in the selection hex, which in turn increases production. Worms do that, huh? All right, let's try that. That's what you say. Worms do that. So let's move. All right, we can't do that. We're gonna go and turn instead. And turn is behind my face. Sorry. Alright, so we can go over here. Is this like a ruin? An ancient ruin. It is. Alright. And here. How long is this going to take? 14 turns. Wow. Alright, so once we put a person, we gain a person, I'm going to select that person and put them into production because this is going to take forever. Can we right click out? Yes, we can. I love that. That's a good sign. Invented agriculture. Alright. Great. So... seriously, this UI element needs to be given some love. I don't really like this. All the other ones have like a silver like thing. I'm okay with that. Like a silver border. That would probably make it look a lot better. And as it stands, it kind of looks a little, I don't know, placeholder. So, alright, here we go. So, let's look to see what we can do here. Well, we could go through economics and then pick up Warhammer. Opens Warhammer. Your blacksmiths learned how to forge a warhammer. Animal husbandry increases food production in all your towns. I feel like that would be good for now since we could use extra people. Epoch 2, Epoch 3, Epoch 4. Lasers. Exoskeleton robotic transport. That sounds cool. Now I know these games aren't supposed to last that long. That was another thing that when we interviewed Vasily, he said that the games weren't supposed to last that long. Found old car battery. 7 lead scavenged. Alright, so what's lead? I don't see it. All mines intolerance level. Displays the current level of all mines intolerance towards humans. The circular bar is filled when emissaries carry out certain actions that influence the game world. When the bar is full, automatons carrying capsules with various edicts travel to the perpetrator's regions. Wow. So you want to stay under that radar. But where was that particular resource? I don't need that. Modify climate. The home climate of your faction is cold climate. The home climate is not only good for you, but it also makes defense much easier. Try and place a capsule with the edict required to widen your climate zone. Okay, let's come here. We'll place a capsule. And we'll decrease the temperature. Right there. Clearly I didn't do that right. I was supposed to left click. Okay, you're not supposed to do that then. So place the capsule here. Alright, there we go. And it will cost 300 energy. There we go. So what was that thing that I found something and it doesn't say what that does. I'd like to know what that does. It's not up here. It's reputation, prosperity, energy, and money. But it doesn't say There, maybe? Resources, there we go. Resources, industrial, lead. Okay. I guess I'll need those for units that I eventually build. That's a good guess. Solid guess. As good a guess as any. Alright, cool. So let's come up here. Oh, cool. Let's combat. Let's combat. Alright, so I do like the way that combat sets up. Now, there was some concerns earlier about like the speed of combat and how maybe the battlefield was too big and they were going to rework combat. I don't know if they've already done that. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the bare bones look here. I think it could look nicer, especially since you could make these icons bigger, like the actual unit icons bigger. You got a lot more room here. So we have we have brutes. So they should come up front. Okay, are you a brute too? No, it looks like... Okay, those are arrow brutes. So here, you stay here. You will move here, and you move here. That's weird. I'm like selecting them, and it won't let me always move them. If I select these, but if I select these, do they let me move it? No, it's moving the old one. That's what I thought. I thought I was crazy there for a second. If I double click this, I should be able to move the unit that I'm double clicking. Just a thought. Alright, and then here, begin the battle. And we will set up in the woods, because I have a feeling that might be good for us. Though I don't know if terrain plays an important role in this game. Come from behind there. Can we hit them? Oh wow, combat is definitely... Animations are a bit... hopefully early. Let's hope they are. And let's see. I'm gonna leave them there. Yeah, that animation is not my favorite, but that's cool. A lot of cool stuff to be implemented. That's what it is. Alright, so let's increase defense of you. And then you are going to stay where you... Actually, we'll move you over here. Okay, no we won't. I thought I was going to. Thought that was going to be a good thing to do, but I didn't realize that there was like some Overwatch capabilities here. And I can't use the emissary turn again. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait. Emissary abilities. Why? Oh, I can actually move the emissary? Oh, that's cool. Alright, so the emissary is an actual combat unit. I increased their defense, so hopefully that actually works. Alright, emissary abilities. Let's go ahead and heal. There we go. Punch you for the death. And then, can we hit them? Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to move them there. Did not mean to move them there. Not smart. So we'll have to move you here too. Oh. So it looks like there's some sort of Overwatch that always stays. I don't know if I like that. And it just keeps happening. I didn't actually move you there. That's fine. That is not what I did there. Alright, can we swap these two? Nope, can't. So let's move you away. Oh, can't do that because the Overwatch thing always happens. Learning as we go. Are they level 5? Is that what this is? Oh man, they killed 2 of my units. Alright, well, learning things here. Like this weird Overwatch thing that always exists. Is there something that tells me that? Like, does it have... Or is that just like something every game has? Or every unit has? Your unit can use its special attack against a target. To perform it, select the unit's special attack and right-click the enemy. What's your special attack? Shield bash. Doesn't have an icon. Alright, what about you? How about you just hit them? How about you just hit them then? Can you hit them? Nope. That's not something I can do for some reason. Oh, what? Okay, this is weird. Alright. Can you do anything? No, you can just move. But now we'll have to heal you so that we don't kill you. There we go. And then can you kill them? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, lessons learned. Cool. So we don't want to move around things because that triggers them. Alright, so you found an energy capsule. Choose one of the following options. Research the following edict. I feel like there should be more to that, like a story or something. Some sort of like cool event. Instead of, hey, you found a capsule. Choose something. Research the following edict. Firestar level 1. I'll take the energy. Looks like that's another city. So let's go over here and see what we can do there. Alright, so you... Scientists found the remains of an ancient mechanism on wheels. Give it to the scientists. Present the mechanism to the general of your army as a birthday gift. Yes, 100%. Invent animal husbandry. These appear to be an enemy, and that means I'm going to come down here just in case. Because I don't have anything going here. I could build a worker. Is that on a separate... No, it's not on a separate timeline. That sucks. We could also build a brute, which is what I just put together. So we'll actually rush that. And then what can we do here? Hunting technique. We could also... Let's look at workshops. Chainmail. Division of labor and increase in 10%. Okay, that's good because we'll use that for labor. We could use more labor. Some weird stuff going on there. Why is that character look so weird? Oh, because the city's behind it or something? Yeah. Alright, let's move you in. Merge. Okay, I guess I don't hate that. That's not too bad. What do we have here? 3 brutes. And then what? What can we do? We are 1 turn away from... Oh, we have 2 people now. So let's move one of them to there. Start reducing that. Takes forever, man. Things are taking forever. Alright, let's see if they attack me. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of units here. There's a lot of units here. I was like, kind of just kidding, but now there really are. There are a lot of units. Okay, so I gained a vehicle, but I was hoping for a unit. Let's see. We've got 1 brute, or 2 brutes really, but one's a hammer brute. An equal chance of winning the battle. I'm gonna see what I can do to use my... Oh, this looks like they have 2 archers. I'm gonna use my abilities and see if that really helps with this one. I do like that the battlefield's bigger than an Endless Legend and I have more control, but it's a little too big, I think. Slightly too big. Alright, so you with your hammers. That's the hammer one, right? Oh no, that's the hammer one. Okay. Yeah, of course, I could see the big old mallets now. Alright, begin the battle. Let's get you over here ASAP. Let's hit these things hard. Your giant mallets. There you go. And then with you, emissary abilities. So let's increase defense of these guys. And wait. Nice. Alright, so it works both ways. And now you're gonna die. These mallets are nice. I dig the stone mallets. So as long as we're fighting in our cold climate, that's good for us. Why am I not able to use this character at all? Yeah, there we go. And then you attack and kill him. Be done with it. Alright, good to go. Cool. Alright. Well, with that, let's see what we can do now. Man, I mean, 21 minutes in, I can tell you that there's a lot of things I already like about this game. I like the clean UI. I do think that it needs to be made a little bit prettier. I think the icons need to be bigger. You've got a lot more space. I'm not sure that I like some of the other stuff, the UI elements, as far as, like, it just feels a little inconsistent, right? I don't know about all the UI elements. I do like the combat, but I think the combat animations feel a bit weak. And they're all a bit slow, too. And the combat's not really my thing. And I'm just worried because, man, they say this for the game's releasing in 2021. I just don't... Man, it seems... I mean, just from my very, very brief 21 minutes of it seems like it could be a good game with the very unique premise about changing the environment and stuff like that, but... I just don't think it's, like, I don't think it's 5 months away. It just can't be. And if it is, that's too bad, because I think it could be something special. It would just need more time. Unless they've got a lot going on behind the scenes. But what I've seen so far, I like. I just think there needs to be more, like, immersion elements. More story elements. The UI could use... some upgrading. Let's come over here and see what these guys want. How does this work? Do you really want to attack this tribe? What if I don't? What if I don't want to do that at all? I want to just be them. I want to be with them. Let's place a thing here and see if that works. Oh, it doesn't work on that. It doesn't work on theirs. So they're a hot climate. And it looks like I can have diplomacy with them. So what is that going to entail? Wow, okay. I don't like this UI element again. I like this better. This looks pretty decent. But it looks nothing like this over here. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It just looks inconsistent, right? Like, I look over here and I really like this. It needs to be bigger for what it is. But, like, I come over here and I've got this, like, gray on gray crap. And I'm sorry, but I just don't like it. Alright, so we can assimilate the tribe for... I'd need a lot more... Whatever this is. Prosperity. You vassalize them for 50. You can manipulate them. Yeah. Nope. Alright, how do I know... Okay, these guys are free. How do I know, like, what climate they like? Doesn't tell me. Okay. So maybe cold climate wasn't the greatest? Because it seems to be a bit of a roadblock when it comes to assimilating things. I forgot to pick an edict. I didn't forget, I just hadn't done it yet. Reduced gravity. Changes the parameters of units. Rain level 1. Increase the level of humidity on selected site. Okay. Warm, cold, and desert climates. Okay, so this increases food production. Alright, I like that. Let's do that. Alright, what's going on? District was built. Good. So can I click on that? There we go. That's what happens. New resource. You've discovered a new deposit. You can now mine rubber. Where is that? That's rubber. No, that's not. Where's the rubber? That's the rubber. Okay. That does not look like rubber at all. And then what is this? Okay, didn't tell me. I clicked on it too fast. Alright, with that, let's go ahead and we don't want to rush. What we do want to do is build an industrial... Ooh, doesn't look like there's any good place to do that. Can't do it. Okay. The tree can be cut down by a unit. Oh my god. I don't want to do that. I feel like that's blasphemy. Industrial... Anywhere to put it? Over here maybe? Can I do that? Nope. Only within my town's territory. So let's do agriculture then. I can put it there. Alright. Invented division of labor. Increase the income of production. That's good. Alright, we have a high chance of winning. It looks like they took damage from actually coming in here with the coldness. So that's cool. I'll try it out. Alright, so... Wow, what are you doing all the way down there? Come on down here. No, see, look, that's what I'm saying. I just moved them. I wanted to move. See? No. Nope. I don't like that very much at all. Alright, here we go. You move over here and you attack this. Very good. And then you... Where's the other unit? Is it hidden? That's where it is. Alright, it was hidden. Nope. 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 I didn't mean to move that. You get moved. However, you click, click. Clickety click. Yep, you're dead. My big stone mallets took you out. Alright, so we'll come over here. So we can build a town just like anywhere? I don't know how I like that. Bad building, bad building, bad building. Okay. So there's some gatekeeping on where you can build, like sensibly build a city. Alright, geology workers will now be able to build a mine. Ballista, chainmail lets construction of entry units with increased cover. I'll try that. Alright, and now Worms level 2, which is increases production. Let's do that, and we should actually maybe use one of those, like right here, to increase production. So Worms down here. Okay, it has to be right by my unit. Okay. Whatevs. Learning as I go. And then we'll place a capsule here and allow for some... Yep, there we go. So that means that I should be able to now build an agricultural district here. Although it's still better as a science district, so we'll do it here instead. I'm not sure that this was the most important thing to build right now. Things are really slow to build in this game. Alright, let's see what we can do. So I gain HP on cold weather, or cold climate stuff. That's great. So we've gained that now. Let's go ahead and give you a lead hammer and chainmail. Oh, cool. It changes the look. I like it a lot. Heavy shield. Let's do that. What are all these other things? Grounding belt? I need things for things. I think those should all be hide unavailable weapons. There we go. Let's do that. That makes sense to me. Alright, hiding unavailable things. Berserker Charm. Can we do both? Nope, it has to be one or the other. Alright, so we'll save this. Let's call them the New Brute. Or Armored Brute. Armored Brute. And then wire. Okay, there we go. The N wanted to stay. Alright, we also have Marksman. Okay. So, Stone Arrowhead, Lead Arrowhead. Do we have lead? We do have lead. That's right. We gained some lead. And we'll give you some mail as well. Save. I like it. Alright, cool. There are some good things here. I like the unit stuff. That's good. Let's go over here and take these guys out. An equal chance of winning. No, I don't think there's an equal chance at all. You're already dead, pretty much. Equal chance of you dying. Alright, so let's move these up. I don't understand why the emissary's on the battlefield if it doesn't attack. Alright, let's go over here and set up in the woods. Alright, I feel like I should have hit them before they hit me. Because I'm like established or whatnot. I guess that doesn't happen yet. Alright. Beat them up. And then you take that guy out. Alright. Well, I can't. I'd rather just use that one. Very good. Cool. Victory. Alright, so can I use their abilities on land? Tribes. Oh, look at that. I can tell what likes what. Cool climate. The Blessed Brothers. Where are they? I want to know where they are. I don't see them. How do I know anything about the Blessed Brothers if they've... I don't know where they are. Alright, let's scan the surroundings. See what else is going on. Looks like now I know maybe where the Blessed Brothers are. Oh, there they are. The Blessed Brothers. I'm gonna go down there and try to take their city. Or convince them to let me take their city. Since we like the same thing, you know? Slashing weapons. Infrastructure makes administrative districts available for construction. I'm not a huge fan of the way this research tree looks. Could be worse, but again, I think it just looks too simple. I'm good with like simple, like Endless Legend simple, but I also think this looks too simple. Alright, so working is now able to build labs on hexes that contain scientific type strategic resources. What do we do here? Worker will be able to build a farm. I don't see any of those. So hunting technique increases food production on hexes that contain tall or low growth. Seal farming increases the income and money. Let's try that since... Oh wow, we have to go through all that. Alright. Whatever, let's do it. Wow, the town is unguarded. We will take the following trip. Oh, shoot. That's a huge hit. And of course I built somebody the very next time. Oh, that sucks. That's a really big hit on early economy. I didn't know they did that. Would have been nice to know. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Alright, so you can be upgraded. Rearm the troop type for 134 money. God, the money is not balanced in this game. Alright, come on down. Like, that's just impossible. First of all, I only had 60 and it's gone. Yeah, this is just not exciting. Like, give me some flair, give me some excitement that I've unlocked something. Alright, you can come on down here. Let's kill these people first. Actually, no. Let's not. I want to make good with these people. We'll see if there's any way I can use my influence here. So, no, I don't want to attack them. I want to consider diplomacy with them. Let's vassalize them. What does that do for me? Let's also, maybe, since they like cold, we'll place a capsule and we'll make things cold. But what does vassalizing do for me? Worsen the climate in the tribe's region. Why? But I thought you guys liked cool. So all I did was make it cool. New resources, diamonds. God, that need to actually look like diamonds, I think. Not just have a little diamond icon. Alright, so why are we unhappy? Workers have nowhere to live. Build more districts in order to provide housing. Well, I'm trying to do that. Things just take forever. Alright, so build the town. Can I do that here? Bad spot, bad spot, bad spot, bad spot. Okay. So there's no good spot to build a town. Ooh, there's actually a town right there. Who are you? I met Sijan G. Greet. Negative 10 reputation, plus 10 loyalty. I don't know what that means. But okay. That's what I did. Alright, Pact of Neutrality. Yes, we'll take that. So that it doesn't go down yet. Invented Warhammer. 40k. Just kidding. I don't want to run into any trademark issues. Alright, let's do this. Begin the battle. Begin the battle. Alright, so the last time these robots crushed me, so I'm not going to let them do that again. Alright, begin battle. Come over here. Get in them woods. Get in them woods too. What in the actual hell just happened? I clicked there. Alright, emissary abilities. Let's heal before that becomes an issue. And we will attack. And we'll move around here. I feel like that should give me more defense than it did, but it didn't. That's it. Good. Let's come up from behind you. And use our emissary ability to heal you. And then hit you. Yeah, animations are stiff. Ugh. I hope for better. I want things for this game. I really do. I know it's an alpha, so I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. It feels alpha, but it also feels like super alpha, not like we are within a year of releasing this game kind of alpha. Actually, we're within 6 months technically, because they said 2021. Alright, killing an automaton nets me 100 energy. We'll take more energy. Alright, so still a fair bit away from that. Wow, this map is huge. Look at the size of this map compared to where I am. Wow, look at the size of that map. Like, it's way bigger than I expected it to be. Huh. Considering that you only have one army, or at least it takes you forever to get a second one, your people have discovered pools of glowing liquid which seems to flow from a nearby rock formation. Bottle liquid up and send it to the town market. Yeah, let's do that. Throw a vial of the mysterious liquid at one of the emissary's guards. Good lord. You know, let's do that. I think that's crazy. Let's do it. That's just so insane it might work. Alright, what do you like? What kind of temperature climate you like? I think temperate climate, okay. I'm gonna come back over this way. I'm gonna start exploring over this way. I want to know what this does. Like, we've vassalized them, but what does that do for me? It doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. Like, at all. Enable the hint panel. Speed up production. Home climate. Town panel. Imperial edicts. Wow, okay. So fertility, citizens assigned agriculture districts give 20% of the basic intelligence resource, capitalism level. Yeah, let's do that. Wait. This whole time I could have been doing that and I wasn't told anything about edicts? Okay. You know scientists that are unknown to us. Flatter, you have less vassals than we do. Okay. They don't like me very much. Nor do they. Maybe I go and kill them. Maybe that's what I do. Wonder if taking them out, attacking them, and actually successfully attacking them lets me have their city. I guess we'll find out. We're going to find out before this is over. Alright, so I've gained the market. Increases the income in science. Growth of science in towns. Farm. Worker will be able to build a farm. I don't see. The thing is that, like, what does that mean? Where would a farm be? Where's a worker? I don't have a worker, do I? Is that what I put inside the city? It is what I put inside the city. So I didn't mean to do that. That was my fault. What can I do with a worker? Cut down trees. Okay. So in turn, after the initial shock has worn off, the warrior feels more resilient. Will be active for 10 turns. Units of the infantry type will change their protection to 100%. Okay, so you just finished that. What did cutting down the trees give me? Like, nothing, I guess. I guess nothing. What can you do over here? Ancient anomaly. Can you do something with the ancient anomaly? No. What does the worker do? I'm getting angry. Alright, I invented a farm. Wait, it just told me I could build a farm. Okay, such anomalies can generate... Oh! Nope, come back. Located in the region, some anomalies can be transverse if enemy... Okay, alright, so that's let's come over. Can we build a farm somewhere that's not somewhere I want to be? Not have a research district, maybe? Alright, so we can now do more. Make administrative districts available for construction. Or we can do this. The worker unit is now able to build labs on hexes that contain scientific type strategic resources. Geology. You know, I want war elephants. I don't even care about anything else right now. I just want war elephants. Alright, trade agreement. We receive 120. Absolutely. How do they have so much? Right, a free pass? They're going to give us more. Holy crap. Well, that's all I needed to do. I just need to start making deals. New resources. You can mine corn. Alright, you go over here and build a farm. Someone has already placed a building here. Find another spot. What about here? Alright, you come up here and... a fraction of tram pairs. Which one's tram pairs? This one? The Blessed Brothers. Desert Ash. Far Weakers. Wait, is this the tram pairs? No. Who are the tram pairs? Oh man. Being a little frustrated, but that's fine. Slim chance of winning battle. I beg to differ. I'm gonna win anyways. I'm gonna defy these odds. Alright, you go up here, and you go up here, and the emissary, stay close. Alright, we're gonna have to try to get there quickly, so we don't get hit by all these archers. Yep, I had a feeling the archers are gonna be a pain in the butt. But you know what we can do? We can drop the temperature. Temperature decrease here, right? It should help me. I thought it would help me. It doesn't seem to be helping me. I just realized I'm in the temperate zone. That's not good. We're gonna move out of the temperate zone. Alright, come over here. You come over here. Yep, there we go. We're gonna have to make them move to us. So let's do this. Temperature decrease. Come on. I don't understand why it's not decreasing more. What's going on? Alright, let's move these even further back then. Wow, how are they hitting me from that far? That's crazy. No, that's dumb. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, before we do this, why isn't temperature decreasing working? Like, is it just that? It doesn't look like it's... Ugh. Okay, so I can speed things up, which is good. Alright, we're going to move back, and we're going to come into this area here to force them to come over this way. But the thing is, their range is stupid. So we're going to move further back. Let's see what they can do now. Let's see if they can hit me over mountains and over barricades. And we'll heal both of our units. We'll wait. You can hit over barricades and over mountains. Cool. Alright, that's not cool at all, actually. I hate it. Oh, it looks like it is making them upset. So maybe that is working. Emissary abilities. Temperature decrease. Do it again. Alright. Let's heal these guys first. Move them up and take these guys out. And then we'll move you around. Oh, I didn't mean to move that. Come on. God bless. Alright. Definitely need to heal them again. Hit him hard. Hit him hard again. See, this is what I'm talking about. I knew I'd win. Although they're both about to die. I don't know who to heal. Okay, you are definitely going to need to be temperature decrease there before you die. Alright, good to go. I won. Not because I'm any good, but because... Alright, so... Rob? You can now either destroy the tribe or rob. See, some of this... Ah, man. I want better for this game. We're going to rob them. Alright, you know what? I've seen enough. It's pretty alpha. And if it's not really alpha, it needs to be. Like, they need to reconsider how far away they are from making this game a reality. There's some really good ideas here. This whole environmental stuff, the like temperature changing and stuff like that. Bueno. Really like it. I like a lot of the UI elements. The upper left-hand corner looks consistent. You know, I think the icons could use a little bit higher res stuff, but like that stuff's great. The unit icons, they need work. A lot of the other stuff needs work. This thing down here, I don't like it. I don't see the point in it. I also think that the issue too is that there's some need of English translation. I don't even know where to start here. Like, the combat's alright. The combat animations are really stiff. That needs to be fixed. The game systems themselves are actually pretty cool. Like, the edict system with the changing of like temperatures and stuff like that, that's actually pretty cool. I like that a lot. I like the fact that like you start off with some sort of like climate like preference because of based on who you initially assimilate and start talking to. That's a good idea. The world building needs a lot of help. Like, I have no idea what the hell's going on. Like, I'm just like killing robots and stuff. I don't have any idea why I'm doing any of that. And like with each of these events, I need some sort of like cool backstory. I need a story to begin with. Just give me some sort of like underlying reason as to what the hell is going on, why I'm doing what I'm doing, and what it is I need to do. Because right now I don't feel like I have any idea. And I have no idea what the All Mind is. That's cool. It sounds cool. But give me something, right? Like, I need to know. The rest of it, you know, there's issues with like this, right? Like, instead of giving me an icon, like, give me like an actual terrain that looks like diamonds. You know, over here where it's rubber. Like, let this hex look like rubber. Here with a corn, like, let there be corn on that hex. That kind of stuff needs to happen. I really pray that there's a lot more effort going into, or a lot more like going on behind the scenes right now, because this game feels like it could be something special. It just needs more work. And that work goes in a consistent UI that feels like someone like one person has developed it instead of like 5 different people with an idea of what's going on. And the combat needs to feel more fluid and more exciting. I mean, the animations are kind of poor, and the combat is weird and weak. And I don't really like that the emissary is on the map but doesn't do anything. That's weird. I'm also just not a big fan of the lack of immersion here. Like, this game feels like it could be something that really kind of tells a story a lot like Endless Legend, but yet I'm not seeing that in any of the interactions I've had with the gameplay mechanics or gameplay elements at all. So that's something I want to see. But other than that, like, these things look good, right? Like, I mean, I'm hoping the emissaries have different looks to their towns as they get built. It doesn't look like they do. Maybe like a different look depending on their climate preference, but not that either. You know, if it's going to feel asymmetric, it needs to look asymmetric too. So I don't know, there's work to be done. I feel like there's a good game here, but it's still months and months away from being released. I cannot imagine this game even being released in 2021 and being something that fulfills the potential that it has. So unless they just have so much going on in the background that we're just not we're all going to see it once, I don't see that happening. So my plea to the developers would be to take what you have and run with it, because I think it's really good, but you need to really focus on your UI elements, make them feel more cohesive. You need to make this game feel more asymmetric in its factions and its emissaries. You need to give me some story here so I understand what's going on, some more visual elements so that I can tell what's going on with regards to strategic resources, and I just need more in the way of world building, because I don't get it, and I need that, and this game could have that, and I feel like that's the case. That's what you want. But yeah, like stuff like this UI is just, I hope that's a work in progress. I mean, I really do, because it's not appealing at all. It's just not. And if you need to know why, look at Endless Legend, which you're clearly taking inspiration from, and compare the two, and it just doesn't look nearly as clean or as visually appealing. So, but don't take this as criticism. Like, don't take this all as criticism, because I feel like there's a good game that could be here. You just need to stick with this and give it more time, please. So, alright, this will be the last time I check in with this for a little while, because I want to come back and hope to see that things have changed and progressed. I mean, the visual elements, a lot of the stuff here I really like, so I'm hoping that this is something that they're really focused on and think that they've got something here, because they do. They just need to really spend more time with it, and just, you know, and really lean into what they're doing. If it's a short game with an emphasis on rebuilding and recolonizing, then give me some of that. Let me understand what some of that's going on. Like, and then if you're taking inspiration from Endless Legend, one of the best 4X games of all time, with one of the greatest UIs of all time, like, look at what that game is doing with its UI and tell me what the difference is, because there's a lot. It just doesn't feel as cohesive. You guys are doing weird things with grays and blacks and gray on grays, and I don't like that at all. So I wouldn't mind gray and blue as like your things. I don't know. Alright, I'm not complaining. I am complaining, but I'm complaining because I can see a game here that could be good. So with that said, this is Rob from eXplore. If you have any questions or comments or want me to complain somewhere else, just let me know. But I don't want you to take it all as negative, because the positives are there. I can see that. I can see a game here worth playing. It just feels a long way away. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is Rob from eXplore. Until next time, keep exploring.